Now everything is good, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
good.
Please continue.
Yes. So here what we will do it now, just what I'm writing, producer producer sent data, right? Data. Okay. Successfully. Else producer did not send. Did not send, right? Producer did not send, right? So our producer application is ready now, guys. Okay, our producer application is ready now. Even we wrote what is that logic also. Even we wrote the logic. So now again we need to develop what consumer application also na. Come on.
Yes, Ravi, correct.
Yes.
Okay, so let's write what consumer application in another workspace. Okay, let's write our consumer application in what another workspace. Now guys, come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi,
Okay.
another workspace.
Yes.
Yeah, just I'm opening another workspace now, guys. Okay, I'm opening what another workspace now. So okay, so let's here only, right? So here only. So what we will do it now, let's develop one consumer project, right? So file new other Spring startup project. Next, okay, Spring Boot GMS producer. Now let's take consumer application, right? Everything is perfect. Now next, what we need Lombok we need, and what is that another we need, what is that Spring for Apache ActiveMQs, right? These two dependency we need only, right? Just we need what these two dependency. Now next, finish. Okay, guys. So fine now. So inside this one, right? Inside this consumer, again, let's copy paste only the same property only, na property we need, right? So why we will waste the time? Okay, let's copy paste only, right? Fine, shall I write?
Copy paste, Ravi.
Yes.
No need, Ravi, copy paste.
Yeah, I'm copying pasting both. Yeah, copy pasted, right? Okay, fine. Next, what we need to do in the main class, right? We need to enable what is that @JMS listener na, sorry, yeah, GMS. What was the notation was there? What is the notation is there? Enable GMS, right? Enable GMS. Enable what? In the consumer side we need what? Enable what? GMS, right? Enable GMS. So here also what we need, if because without object, right, without product object we can't to convert, we can't convert, right? So we need what is that, these two dependency, sorry, these two classes here also. One is what, converter class, one is what, where that,
Producer class.
one utility class, and another one is what, model class. We need what is that,
Model class.
utility and a model class inside the consumer also, right, in the consumer also. So what we will do it now, let's copy paste. So now create what is that, board com dot model, com dot rk dot what,
Model.
model, one package, another one is what, JSON util. Now what we took the name,
Util package.
util, right, util
Util
package.
package.
Hmm. Dot util. Now finish it. Okay, so now copy both classes right here. Just what is that, util class I'm copying now. Copy this one and paste inside this one, this folder. Yeah, and another one is what, another one we need what,
Product model class.
yeah, model class. Yeah, yeah, both is came now guys. Okay, both is came now. So again we need to write what is that, consumer class, right, consumer class, which one will listen the messages na, come on. So
Yes, Ravi.
new
Yes. Yes, Ravi.
new class. So here what is that, consumer service, consumer service. Here let's take what is that, so finish. Okay, so how we will make this class as what, how we will make this class as what, this class as what, no sorry, how our container will create the object of this class. Let's take as a what, component, component, right, component. So after then what we need to, what, listener method also we need to write it na, listener method we need to write na guys, come on. So public void what is that, void read data, read data one method I'm writing, and that is the string type argument na. So same like here also we need to take what is that, string message, string message now guys. Okay, so how this method will start to listening the what, producer data. What is the annotation, last weekend I explained, at the rate what is that, jms listener, right, and we need to give what is that, we need to give what, destination here na, come on, we need to give what, that destination, that destination. What is the destination now, what is the destination guys, what is the destination method,
Property file.
yeah, this one, right.
My data is this.
My GMS dest.
Mhm. Now this one we need to give what, my dot gms dot dest, right. After then what we need to do, after then what we need to do, just what, I'm printing this message now, sys out, and what is that, message, right, just message I'm printing now. Okay, good, this message I'm printing now guys. Okay, that's it, right, that's it. So now let's run first. What we will see, that JSON data will come first, we will see that JSON data will come, right. So first which one we will run now, mom server we need to run now, come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now minimize everything. I'm going to the destination where the mom server is there. Download.
Downloads.
Yeah, just what, go inside the 64-bit, start the mom server.
ActiveMQ.
Our mom server is started guys. Okay, our mom server is started. Now run our what? Consumer application, right? This is the consumer application now. Right click, run as what? Spring Boot application. Now our consumer application is started. Now clean the console. I'm cleaning the console. Okay, so open the Chrome also, right? Open the Chrome also. So here what we need to give now, guys? What we need to give here?
HTTP,
HTTP colon
HTTP localhost,
Local
localhost 8161.
yeah 8161, right? 8161
8161.
admin
1616.
admin
Admin
admin,
ID.
right? Yeah. Now queues, right? Click on the queues. See. Okay, no issue. Delete it. Delete it. It's giving the last time. 1 minute. I'm stopping this one, right? Again, I'm stopping this application. Again, we will run it. Right click. Run Spring Boot application. Okay, now come here, refresh it. See this number of consumer is only one consumer, na guys. Come on.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, sir.
One
Yes,
consumer,
sir.
right? One consumer. And
Sure.
what is the destination name? Product one we
One.
took, right? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now let's
Yes,
run.
Yes, sir.
Now let's run our what? Producer application, right? The consumer application is up now. Now let's run our consumer producer application. So right click, run this one. Yeah, producer did not send the data. Why? One minute. Hey, it's sending, right? Okay, no issue. 1 minute. I think we wrote the see this message in queue. We wrote the if condition and the else condition wrong. Because of that we are getting, right? Message equipment, right? Sorry, two message, and what is that? Two message is
Thank you.
received, right? Come on,
Yes,
imputed,
yes, Ravi.
right?
Yes, sir.
Now come in the
Yes.
see this JSON
Consumer
data we are
log.
getting. JSON data we are getting, na guys. Come on, in the consumer application.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Hmm?
But
Yes, sir. JSON data.
1 minute. We will do like this. See this. This one is sending. Our producer is sending and the consumer is receiving every time JSON data, right? Come on. Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
yes,
Huh?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Ravi. Working fine.
1 minute. Wait at 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds is sending now. See this? This one is sent and this one is received. Right?
Yes,
So,
received.
but what is our responsibility, right? We need to convert what is that this application is sending the JSON data. We need to take this data as a what? Object format. We don't want JSON data, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We don't want
Yes, we have
JSON
to
data.
convert to
Now I'm stopping this application. Now we need to write the logic, right? So just nothing, just normal, right? See this here. What we will do it now in this class in the consumer side, right? In the consumer side, we need to make auto wired, right? Auto wired with what? Utility class. Utility class. So now private Jackson util util we need to make this one as a what? Auto wire, right? Auto wire. And what we need to do, now guys, we need to take the what is here, right, as an object, right? We need to take in this method, what is that? We need to call that method. Which method we need to call? The utility method inside this one. What? Inside this utility class method, this method we need to call na, because this method only will convert this this method will convert what? This method will convert our what? Object data, right? JSON to what? Because we are getting the JSON data and we need to convert this JSON data in what? Object format, right? This is our requirement. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I'm doing now, util dot what is that? From JSON, right? This is the method now, and this message we need to pass here. This message we need to pass here, right? After passing this one, what it this one will return? This one will return what? Product data na?
Yes, Ravi.
This one will return what? This one will return what? Product data, right? And just normally this product, what we will do it now? Print. And what?
You will print.
Then what we will get it now? We will get what? Object data, right? Object data. So what I'm doing now, let's run that. Now run the consumer application. I'm running the consumer application. Now clean the console. Now observe it, guys. See this? In this time, what we are getting now? Product, right? To string format, right? Product ID 101, pen, product cost 30. Every time, every second we are getting now. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Every 10 seconds.
Like this in the real time we are implementing what? MQs concept, guys. Okay, MQs concept like this we are implementing. Okay, so just only one things, guys. Okay, just I'm giving one scenario. Okay, so now any doubt in this question? Sorry, in this application now, anybody having any doubt now?
No, Ravi.
No, Ravi.
Explanation is good, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, so our next discussion is what, guys? Our next discussion is what? Just what I'm giving now. Let's take one scenario. Let's take what? One scenario now. Our requirement is what? Our requirement, same application, right? Same application, but what? Little bit analysis we need, because this kind of application will be there what? In the company, guys. Okay, like text messages, all those things will not like this one will useful also, this one also useful. This application, just see this, that application, what our producer application is sending what? JSON data. And here what we are doing now, that JSON data we are able to convert what? We are converting in the object format na. Come on. First what?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
First we are converting object data in the JSON, and we are sending that JSON data to whom? Mom server. And we are taking the from the mom server what? JSON data, and again we are converting that JSON data in what? Object formats. Simple na? This is the too much simple. But if we started to
Yes, sir.
analyzing ourselves, means what? Our brain will blast. Okay, how if anybody is giving what? This kind of scenario, hey, how this is the impossible, right? Like that we are thinking now. Come on.
Yes.
Just what? If anybody, hey,
Yes.
like, hey, I'm giving one scenario to you, just do this one, I will give the offer later, right? Like that. If anybody, just what is our requirement? We have what? One object, we need to convert that object into what? JSON. And that JSON we need to send to whom? Producer, using mom server, right? And again in the consumer side we need to write the logic. What we need to write the logic? Like that our JSON data we want to convert in the object form. By listening this question, people, oh, how we can do it, right? It's impossible. Our brain is not working na. Come on, like that feeling is coming or not? Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
But see this, how easily I injected that one. Now if anybody is asking like that question, everyone
Yes,
able
Ravi.
to give the answer or not, guys? Come on. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi.
So
I will able
our
to give the answer.
yeah, so our scenario is what now? In this time our scenario is what now, guys? Just what, this is our file, notepad file is there, right? Notepad file is there. So in the notepad, just what is that? My data, right? My data.txt file is there. On that txt file, what, the some data is there, right? Some data is there. Okay, so what is that? 10 10 and what, 10 and what, pin pin and pin price is what? Pin price is what? 200, right? 200 I'm giving. And what, another one is what? Another data is what? 11 11 and what? Book and what? 300, right? 300 I'm taking, right? And what? 12. Sudhir is there in session or not? He left it. Sudhir, you are there? 12 MB.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay. So or just let's take two data only, right? Let's take, what is that? This two data is there. What is our responsibility? Our responsibility to convert this text data in what? List collection. We need to convert, means what? This one line equal to what? One object. This line equal to what? One object, right? So we need to convert this one as what? List, individual object, right? So what we need to do? We need to convert this object as what? List collection, right? We need to convert this object as what? List collection, right? List collection means what? Just assume list of product, right? List of product. List of what? Product. Now okay, after then what we need to do? Then this list of product we need to convert in what? JSON format, right? Our then again we need to convert what? Means what? One object, right? This one individual object we need to convert what? In the JSON format, right? In the JSON format, right? In the JSON format means what? One product, right? One product we need to convert in the JSON format. One product format, right? So after then what we need to do? We need to give what? This one is to whom? Our mom server, right? This JSON data to whom? Our mom server. This JSON data to whom? Mom server. First what we need to do? First we need to convert, right? JSON data, right? This product data into what? JSON format. JSON format using which object now? Object mapper, na? Using which object now, guys? Object mapper. We need to convert this one as a what?
Object.
Object JSON format, right? Then
Object mapper.
yeah, then we need to give what? Then these things we need to give whom? Our what? Our mom server, right? Our mom server. Mom server, right? Mom server, what? Mom server requirement I'm giving, guys. Okay, requirement, our requirement we are preparing now, guys. Okay, so after then what? Again we need to take what? That JSON data from the mom server, right? Again we need to take what? JSON data to whom? Mom server. Again we need to take what is that? That JSON data to whom? Mom server, right? Mom server. Okay, so using which object now? Object mapper. We need to convert, right? We need to convert again. We need to convert in this JSON data. We need to convert in the object format, right? Object format in the consumer side. In the consumer side, we need to again convert in the object format. Where? In the consumer side. Consumer side, right? In the consumer side, again we need to convert this data, right? Using which object now? Object mapper only, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then again our what? Next responsibility, our what is the our next requirement? Then after converting that, right, our consumer want to store the data in the database. Then our what consumer want to store that data in the what database. This is our
Database.
requirement. This is our
Yes, Ravi.
this is our requirement, guys. Okay, this is our requirement. Then we need to store that data, right? We need to store that data in what our what. Then we need to store this data in what database, right? This is our requirement. This is our requirement. How we need to do analysis is required. Analysis is required. Really little by seeing this one, this application is really little bit complicated or not. We need to use what here? JPA also we will use it, guys. Okay, JPA also we will use it. So our development, right? I'm giving the
Yes, Ravi.
clue also, guys. Okay, I'm going to give the clue also how our development will start. How our development will start, right? First, what is that? We need to take what is the product text, right? Product text, right? Product text data, right? Where our product data is there. Then we need to take what is that? We need to convert that one as a what? List. That one we need to convert as a list, right? Then we need to read what? One individual object from the list, right? Means what? One product we need. Okay, after then what we need to do? We need to convert that individual object in what? JSON format, right? JSON format. Then we will get what is that? Then where? In the producer application. In the producer application. In the producer application, this activity we will do it. This activity we will do it in a producer application. After then what we will do it now? Our application will interact with what? Mom server, right? Our application will interact with whom? Mom server, right? Then mom server, right? This activity till this activity is what? From the consumer side, producer side. Now consumer side activity we need to do, right? Then from the mom server, right? From the mom server again we will get the JSON data, na? We will get the JSON data, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Then consumer application will take what is that? JSON data. Then what we need to do? We need to convert in what is that? Product object, right?
Object. Product.
In the in the product object. After then what we need to do? Then we need to perform using JPA what? Insert operation.
We should store in the database.
Insert operation. Insert operation we need to perform and in the database table. In the database table. In the database table we need to perform what? This operation, right? So like this what is that? Our what? Our development will be there now, guys. Okay, like this our what? Development will be there. Okay, so now analyze it. Okay, analyze it little bit, give the burden to your brain also, right? And what we will do it now? Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we will understand these things. Okay, tomorrow we will understand, and tomorrow we will start what? One more discussion is left inside that. What is that? See, now still peer to peer communication is going on. Now next discussion is what? One more discussion is left. What? Pub sub discussion. Then we will start what? Kafka. Then we will start tomorrow itself only. We will start what? Kafka, right? Everyone is ready now?
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
Ravi.
ready.
Okay, Ravi.
But what? Today analyze it, because tomorrow we will develop the same application, guys. Okay, tomorrow we will develop this same application. Tomorrow we will develop it. I will develop. Okay, I will develop it. Okay, so but what? First try to understand, right? How we will read the text data, right? Text data in our application, and how we need to convert that text data in what? List of product, and how we will read one product from the list till now. Then convert a JSON data, right? GSM data, these things you guys don't know. Just now we completed, na? Just now we completed. Come on. But what? This area, the core Java concept is there, right? Analyze this one, okay? Analyze it. Just I'm telling, na, you can use what is that split method. Also, you can use it for that, eliminating these things, okay? Eliminating these things, right? What is that split method? You have to need to write it. Split method you need to do, and iterator.
Okay, Ravi.
Your voice was breaking.
For each method, for each method, and another things you guys need, okay? Analyze based on the core Java, how to read this data from the text, how we need to read the data from what a text file and convert in the list. That's it. You guys just what, prepare this area now. Tomorrow I will implement it. Ready?
Sure, Ravi.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Ravi.
Core Java guys, okay? Just focus on core Java area. Next one I will be there, okay? Next one I will be there. We will once we will convert in the project now, then you guys also having the hands-off experience on this area. Don't worry, I'm not expecting what full development, but just I want what is the how to read what is the text data in our application. Just focus on this area in the core Java. That's it. And I will use what, try with resource, right? Try with resource, catch exceptions are there, right? We don't want to close that what resources in catch block. So what we are using, try with resource,
Connections.
try yeah, connections we don't want to close.
Yes,
So I
voice
will use what,
sensitive.
try with resource. Tomorrow I
You
will
don't
want
want to close it.
so try with resource concept, I will use it, guys. Just focus on this area now. Tomorrow we will implement those things now, okay? So that's all for the day, guys, okay? We will meet tomorrow, guys, okay? But how
Okay, Ravi.
now everyone
Okay,
is
Ravi. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
yeah, now everyone is catching my point, whatever discussions is there in the session now, guys?
Yes, Ravi. It's clear.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, guys, so if anybody having any doubt, guys, okay, clarify your doubts. I don't have any issue to give right, but the people, if the people are giving the excuses little bit, I am also thinking about that I'm doing the right or wrong, guys. That is the problem, right? Other than I don't have any issue. Just see, boss, guys, okay? I'm only a single person who don't have any excuses, huh? I can also give the
That's
excuses,
true,
nah?
Ravi.
Right? But I'm not even, you know, my
Really, yeah.
circumstances is not like that also. If we can't take the session, but still I'm trying to not skip the session. Still I'm taking, guys, okay? So serious about the things, okay? Just understand those things. I'm always there for you guys, okay? Don't worry about anything, okay? If I taken the responsibility, guys, full responsibility I will show. But the thing is how much you guys are showing the responsibility, that is also matter, na, guys. Only one side, if the person is showing their responsibilities, I think it will not work, na?
It's true, Ravi. You're right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ravi.
so
Yes.
every side responsibility is need, guys, okay? So just only one things, guys, never, I in the life I never misguide you people. In any situation, in any caste, I will never misguide. If I'm not capable to what handle the situation, if I'm not able to give the proper way, na, directly I will tell, okay, I don't know these things, I'm not able to handle this situation, guys. Based on your knowledge, you can handle it. Directly I will tell, but never, I in my life, okay, I never misguide anyone. So except that I can't say anything, right? Except that I can't say anything, okay? So now let's stop the session, guys. We will meet tomorrow. Thanks. That's all for the day, guys.
Okay,
Thank you very much, Ravi.
Mm.
Thanks,
Thank
Ravi.
you.
Thank you, Ravi. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye, guys.